Good morning, lads and lassies. Irish Demon here, back with another video. It is just gone 5 a.m. and you might be asking yourself, why is he up so early making a video? Well, myself and Mrs. Demon are heading away for the weekend for Mrs. Demon's 30th. And we are actually leaving in a couple of hours. So I gotta get up early and make this quick video and potentially another one. I'm not promising anything, but I have another video planned. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, so I just want to respond to a few questions that people had about Daniel Pratt and that whole thing. Just so you guys are aware, it seems like he's been locked out of his YouTube channel. Now, I just want to say this, right? My objective was never to have his YouTube channel removed, ever. That's never my goal. There's a reason for that. I am a libertarian. I strongly believe in freedom of speech. I believe that is very, very important. But when your speech directly affects somebody, then I've got an issue with that. And that's kind of an international standard. I think that's fair to say. If you want to say, I don't know, if you want to say, I don't like this person, that's cool, man. You say that. If you don't like me, which I'm sure you don't, if you don't like me, that's fine. You can say you don't like me. I won't be upset about that. And I respect your freedom to say that. But when you say, I don't like this guy, so people go out and injure this person, that's a very different thing. Now, let me address a few things that were said. A lot of you guys in the community will know the absolute moron and loser hip-hop hippie. He's the guy that PhD Tony absolutely annihilated in a debate, along with everybody else. This guy, I'm just not even going to respond to hip-hop hippie anymore, because hip-hop hippie is a po, and he tries to just get attention. He's just a loser. There's one thing that I hate more than flat earthers, and that is fake flat earthers who just do it for notoriety or attention, and there are a lot of them. Now, so hip hop hippie, don't waste your time commenting anymore. Every time you comment, you go, I challenge you to a debate, and then you never actually follow through because you're a pussy. And a poll, so there's just no point. I don't entertain polls. There's just no point whatsoever. So anyway, back to Daniel Pratt. He has set up a new channel, the link to which I will put in the comments in the description. Oh my god, I need coffee. Just a sec. So hot, like so hot. Oh Jesus Murphy. Okay. Anyway, so Daniel has put out some more videos on his new channel. You can tell from his demeanor that he is somewhat manic with annoyance at the fact that his channel is being shut down. I get that. Again, I didn't want his channel to be shut down. I think that's a bit too far. Just take down the videos that are calling people pedophiles and asking for people to be injured. That's not cool. That's really not cool. He points out that Fight the Flat Earth is a hypocrite for having issues with people who call other people pedophiles while at the same time calling Flat Earthers child abusers. There's a big difference between somebody who abuses children by teaching them absolute nonsense and somebody who does horrific acts to children. There's a massive, massive difference. And that's what I said to Hip Hop Hippie yesterday, with the greatest respect in the world. There's a huge difference, because he said, oh, you know, you complain about him calling you a pedophile, but you make a blast video and then complain when he hits back. And I'm like, yeah, there's a big difference. If he made a blast video saying, look at this NASA shill moron, wah, 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 the usual flat earth bullshit, I'd be like, yeah, okay, you know, it's their right to respond. I mean, I've got no problem with somebody responding. In fact, I welcome and kind of would like people to respond to me and others. But again, there's a huge difference between responding and saying that this guy's a moron, or, you know, a moron, globe-tard, you know, whatever, and calling somebody a pedophile and asking for them to be injured. If you can't see that difference, then there's a major problem with you, which is obvious because, again, you're either a flat earther or a flat earth pole. The poll being worse because you don't even really hold your own convictions. It's really sad, actually. It is sad. You're not the only one. There are a few other flat Earth polls out there. I just feel sorry for those people. I seriously can't understand why you would waste your time. Anyway, so I'm going to play you a collection of Daniel Pratt's moronic videos on his new channel. You can see he is so triggered. He's so pissed off. And that's fine. You know, I understand that. You know, it must be hard sitting in your mom's basement shouting at doesn't look like you even have a computer. I think it's just your phone, which is really sad that you can't even make a proper video. So I'm going to show you this. But what I'm going to do, I noticed on, I think it was Glober Mom's video yesterday. Thank you for that video, by the way. And others who you know, obviously were, you know, upset that he had leveled these accusations against me and others. Again, that's a very serious thing. I mean, nobody would be jumping to my defense if he had called me a globehead or a globetard or whatever. Nobody would, because, you know, that's normal. We expect that. We're on YouTube. You expect to get abuse. I'm totally fine with that. Call me whatever you want, as long as it's somewhat true. Calling me a pedophile is just really fucked up. So what I noticed from watching Globerman's video is if you speed up Daniel Pratt, it sounds exactly like Nathan Thompson, and it's really trippy. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Obviously, I'm gonna play his video with him sped up, and I'll be right back to you guys in a minute.
Have y'all seen this Irish demon plebe? He's the only demon I've ever known that calls his mommy YouTube to defend him. What a fucking bitch.
Good morning, folks. Looks like we're on to channel 33 now. Like, why do you guys think people like Team Skeptics love pedophiles so much? I don't know. I don't get it. He runs around bashing people that resist the agendas of known child trafficking associates, like Bill Gates was with Jeffrey Epstein, flew on his plane, met with him several times after already knowing what Jeffrey Epstein was, after he was already convicted. He also, after hanging out with Jeffrey Epstein, had an engineer that worked for him at his home, arrested at his home for trading child pornography. But pedo-loving oxy-head junkies like Team Skeptic attack the people that resist those pedophiles' agendas and promote said agendas and insist that anyone that doesn't follow him isn't a good little citizen, as he brags and touts how he's advancing and making his money by pushing these pedophile agendas. Do you know what that makes you, Twink Septic, the oxy-head loser fucking junkie? It makes you a pedo lover, bitch. Does that hurt your little feelings, boy? Don't care. Do something about it. Again, I'm gonna call my money YouTube on you. Because that's what pedo-loving junkies do. So am I the only one that thinks Craig McNeil, that runs the Fight the Flat Earth channel, is a pedophile protector? He runs around for the last 2 years calling flat earthers child abusers, while at the same time promoting and defending pedophile associates, known pedophile associates, that have hung out with Jeffrey Epstein and had child pornography trading employees arrested at their home. Yet as he pushed these mask mandates and vaccines on us all for a vaccine, or for a pandemic hoax, a pandemic, people like Craig McNeil at Fight the Flat Earth and Team Skeptic, the oxyhead junkie, promote these agendas and attack anyone that resists them. Why do you think Craig McNeil loves pedophiles so much, as he runs around calling flat earthers child abusers? Does anyone else see the hypocrisy here?
All right, so again, guys, look, we're looking at a man here who's clearly got a severe mental health issue. There's no question about it. Now, I'm studying psychology at the moment, and I've worked in, you know, the what would you call it, custodial environment for a little while, and it is clear to somebody like me who's got experience in that situation that obviously there's something not right here. I think it's clear to anybody that something's not right here. And the thing is, right, I have a lot of concern, genuine human concern, for an individual that is this obsessed with pedophilia and very extreme sexual things. It's you know, again, you know, somebody said I shouldn't discount projection. I don't know if this is projection or not. I wouldn't even begin to claim that. I get why people say it, and I get why people say don't discount it, but I like to give some people the benefit of the doubt. I would never claim that this man is a I can't even say the word on YouTube, but like a CSO, a child something offender, if you know what I mean. I would never suggest that, because I without evidence, suggesting something like that is just outrageous. As I said before, I've seen cases where men have been accused, and women actually, have been accused of these offenses when they haven't done it. It's been proven they haven't, and it ruins their fucking lives and their families' lives. It's an awful thing to say. I've felt the direct implications of him making those videos. I've been getting threats. I've been getting death threats. It's awful, man. That, like, it's really fucked up. Again, I can handle myself. I'm not afraid of anybody, like anybody. But it's still just not a nice thing to have to, wake up in the morning to horrific threats. People saying that they're going to do certain acts to my partner in front of me and then kill us both in one of the emails. And another one saying that they're going to skin my dogs alive. Somebody commented and pointed out, oh, you're putting yourself at risk by telling people that you have dogs. I'm not going to hide my life and my lifestyle and who I am just because of a couple of mouth breathers on the internet. No way, fuck that. I'm not afraid. I'm not going to hide in a basement like this fucking guy. You see any water heater here, motherfuckers? Nah, I'm only kidding. But I appreciate the concern, though, guys. I really do. I'm not putting anybody on blast. The person that left that big long comment, pointing out where I might have gone wrong and even responding to these videos, I really do appreciate your comment. I really do. And I take it on board. I listen to what everybody has to say. I don't necessarily agree with you, but I do take it on board. So thank you. I really do appreciate all of your comments. As to the people defending this guy, you need to get your fucking head checked. Look, we might disagree on the shape of the earth. Yes, I point and laugh and mock these fucking guys all the time, and I am never going to stop. So, there's no bullying or anything that's going to make me stop doing what I do. But you have to accept, as a flat earther, as a whatever, globe denier, that coming out and calling somebody a pedophile when they're not is an absolutely reprehensible thing to do. It really is. As for him saying that we defend pedophiles and blah 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 blah. Now let me clear this up for a second. If you had a math teacher and your math teacher said 2 + 2 = 4, that math teacher is correct. If it then turns out that math teacher is a pedophile, that doesn't mean that 2 + 2 does not equal 4 anymore. It means that person was right about what they're saying, and they happen to be a piece of shit pedophile. So just because somebody is a pedophile does not mean that what they're saying is wrong. It means that what they're saying is right and they're a pedophile. They're completely exclusive of each other. Now, I don't know who he's talking about when he talks about medical people, high up medical people being pedophiles. I haven't even looked it up because it doesn't matter. It's not relevant. The science doesn't change just because a person happens to be a pedophile. If somebody turns out to be a pedophile, be they a person, high up in the, I'm guessing, American medical people, whatever, who deal with COVID-19 and other things, string them up just like anybody else. I'm right with you there, dude. If somebody's a pedophile, string them up. I've seen personally, in my own case, I've seen in other people's situations, I've seen in court what these people do to other people. It's horrific. And I think they should be fucking strung up for it. Don't get me wrong. I really do. But look, I'm just going to say this, guys, right? And I think we ourselves need to be held accountable here too. A few people have said in the comment section, oh, he's probably a pedophile himself and that's why he's acting this way. I get why you guys are saying that. Don't get me wrong. Despite the fact that he looks like the quintessential, but I'm not going to sit here and say that I think he is. I don't think he is. I think sadly maybe he's a victim or something, because this is a common reaction of victims. But his obsession, dude, you need to go and get some help, man. I'm not trying to be nasty here or anything. But you need to go and get a little bit of help, dude, if all you can think about is pedophilia. I mean, that's not okay, man. Like, I'm not saying that you have those thoughts because you are one or anything. Not at all. you obviously have this preoccupation and this issue with pedophilia, which all of us have an issue with it. We don't make 30 videos talking about pedophiles and using the word pedophile 20 times in the video. It's really fucked up. My last few videos have contained that word. I'm not particularly happy about that, but you know, I've got to respond if somebody's making abusive threats and whatever else to me. When it comes to threats, Daniel put up a video and then immediately deleted it. I'm just going to post it right here. That's really messed up, dude. That's a threat. And look, I'm never going to threaten you. But if you threaten me, I will defend myself. There's no question about it. So don't expect that I won't. Anyway, lads and lassies, look, there is a lot of people out there at the moment that are suffering with serious mental health issues as a result of, you know, COVID and the lockdowns and just the turmoil especially in America right now. You know, I was speaking to a fantastic dude yesterday or the day before from Belarus, and it's the same there. There's a lot of turmoil in that country, political turmoil. There's a lot of people out there who live still in war zones, and now the added issue of COVID on top of that. You know, the world is in a very serious condition right now, and there are a lot of people out there who are suffering mentally from it. I myself have had a rough time with lockdown. I want to be back in Ireland right now more than anything, to see my family. You know, it's been a long time, and this time 2 years ago I was actually in Ireland, and I keep getting these notifications coming up on my phone, you know, from last year as well when I was in Ireland. All these notifications, you know, reminders of that time. And so, yeah, I miss home big time. I wish I was there right now. But unfortunately, Ireland is heading into another lockdown. And our next door neighbours in the UK, they're heading into a serious lockdown as well. It's fucking rough, man. So I understand there's a lot of people out there suffering. Daniel, you may well be suffering too. In fact, I have no doubt you are. And you know what? I would reach out a hand to anybody. I'll always extend the olive branch to even people who say horrible things about me. Sorry if I'm babbling a little bit. I'm just so fucking tired. I had so much work to finish for uni last night before the weekend. But here's the thing. I would extend my hand to anybody who's struggling, man. Because I've been there. You know, we've all been there, I'm sure. If you have an issue, I'm sure you'll just go like at this video, and that's fine. That you know, I get it. That's probably what you're going to do. But why not just reach out to me? I'm not saying that we have to be best friends or that we necessarily have to bury the hatchet, but just reach out. Why not just try to be a man and just send me a message? Just put a comment down below, and let's try to be adults about it. I'm willing to sit down and talk to you, man. Tell me your concerns. Tell me what you think about the New World Order. I'm not a complete conspiracy guy. I have some conspiracy theories that I fucking believe in. Like the whole Jeffrey Epstein thing. I think he was killed. That's just me. And I hate the fact that he was, because that motherfucker should absolutely suffer for what he's done. You know, he should have. But, you know, unfortunately, we can't change that now. You know, we've got Ghislaine Maxwell, and hopefully she doesn't accidentally garrote herself from behind, you know. Hopefully she faces up, and hopefully she fucking outs the rest of this disgusting ring that is obviously involved. It's horrific. It really, I'm looking at you, Bill Clinton. You've got a lot of fucking questions to answer, my friend. And that's not an attack on Hillary either, because, you know, the crimes of the father and all the rest of it. I know he's not her father. It's a figure of speech. But anyway, lads and lassies, thank you so much for dropping by. I'm going to try to do another video here before we get on the road. We're doing a bit of a road trip. I've got the drone charged up. I've got my new phone with my new camera on it. So I'm going to take some nice videos. Maybe going to do a bit of a vlog, actually, or a few vlogs of our trip, because it's an amazing part of the world. We're going whale watching and all that stuff. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm going to go and completely caffeinate myself right now. Man, I love the smell of socially acceptable chemical dependence in the morning. But anyway, lads and lassies, thank you so much. And I will catch you a little bit later for probably a much shorter video than this one. But anyway, lads and lassies, Gurv Mila Mahagut and Slancha. Oh, it's still so hot.